Hi Pisces, welcome to your bonus reading for August 6th to 12th, 2023. Thank you for your support during my first week of posting on the channel. My debut videos, you had the third highest number of subscriptions, likes, comments, and or shares, which I greatly appreciate, Pisces, and as a means of expressing my gratitude, I'm giving you a bonus reading. I'll be posting bonus readings for the top 5 zodiac signs with the highest numbers of subscriptions, likes, and comments. Again, I truly am grateful for your support, and I hope that you will continue on this journey with me. Together, I believe that we can create something truly special. So thank you, Pisces. All right, now, Pisces, I need you to be patient because a lot of information came out in your pre-shuffle, and it's going to make perfect sense. So just hold on for a minute and let me get through your pre-shuffle observations. So you seem determined to achieve a goal or outcome, and you're going in a new direction, as well as facing a truth about a situation or seeing something for what it is. And it's involving a toxic situation or a situation that is or has become toxic, and you're refocusing your energy on your priorities. And it looks like you're directly communicating that message to someone, or they're communicating this to you. But I think this is you, Pisces, and you'll understand when I get through this and get to the reading. It's involving home life and maybe a car, somehow are connected. And I heard Virgo for some reason. So maybe you or someone involved has Virgo in their chart. Another water sign could be involved, or someone with water placements. You may encounter an issue with water this week. An Aquarius came up and could be extending a kind message or wanting to extend a message, so look out for that, a message of kindness. Or you could learn about an Aquarius being pregnant, or someone that you know that it's a wish for someone's wish may be granted that they become pregnant. But as far as you're concerned, Pisces, I see you holding back from a person or situation, standing your ground, especially with regard to money. So then I heard, while I'm shuffling, I'm coming in hot. And I look out, I'm coming in hot is what I heard. And I feel like that definitely represents you in this reading. And I kept dropping the cards during the shuffle, more so than usual, which makes me think that this could involve a falling out. And it looks like you're no longer willing to work on a situation. So that's the pre-shuffle, okay? So now let's get on to your reading, because I think the pre-shuffle gives a pretty good indication of what's going on here. We see you're heated. And you are heated. You're coming in heated, and you're not putting up. You're not tolerating something. Something is just got you hot under the collar. You're irritated. And this situation seems to involve a codependent couple. Could be a couple or a codependent relationship involving a selfish feminine energy, with the Lovers in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. That was pretty clear. I didn't feel the need to clarify that. And this seems like really specific, Pisces. So if this message is for you, I think you should know by now there's an indication that this is for you, because it really seems almost like a personal reading. It's so specific. I didn't have to clarify a lot of the cards at the top, because the message is clear. You're hot, and you're not dealing with this either codependent relationship involving a selfish person. Yeah, that's really that's all I can say about that. It's really clear. Maybe you're rethinking your past actions. Now, it's definitely involved. It was a conflict. I call this the War of the Words card, because swords involve. See this guy. The sword of truth is up, maybe someone, you're setting someone straight about something. And that would be if it were upright. In this situation, you just said, look, I don't have any, I give up. I don't even have anything to say anymore. You're not open to it with the Nine of Wands in reverse. You are just not open to hearing this out or dealing with this because there's a lack of trust with the Fool in reverse here. There's a lack of trust in the situation, in this situation. And so we go on. It proceeds with the Empress in reverse. The Empress upright is giving and loving. And reverse, she's not here for it. So I wanted to clarify, why is the Empress in reverse? You're prioritizing your peace and balance, your happiness, and bam! The male version of the Empress upright. So it's kind of like a double Empress. You have bossed up. You're letting it be known what you will and will not tolerate, and you don't care what anybody else thinks about it. And what's interesting is this pesky Queen of Wands is back. I'm pretty sure you had this spicy, pesky Queen of Wands come back. And I mean, in your original reading for the month. Who is this hot, spicy, maybe somebody that could pop off at the mouth? This person seems to be a theme this month in your reading. This Queen of Wands, it seems to be getting on your nerves because you bossed up with the Emperor to let her know, or him, he, she, energy is interchangeable, and reverse the roles if they need to be, you or them. Throw it up, flip it, switch it if it whatever works for you. If it doesn't work for you, then please feel free to check out one of my other videos posted or keep watching for future postings. Remember, this is a bonus video. So then we have the Page of Swords in reverse upright. The Page of Swords communicates a swift message, right? And the page is a messenger. So reverse, are you cutting off communication? So I wanted to clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Came in with the Eight of Wands, which is messaging back and forth, passionate message, intensity. You're communicating a truth to someone to achieve your happiness. So now we have two cards that involve happiness, because you had the Temperance over here when you double bossed up on this person, and now you're doubling down, as they say. You're doubling down on this conflict. Here, you were standing your ground in terms of digging your feet in. Now you just give up on the situation. You don't care anymore. Pisces has left the building. Pisces, I'm sorry, Pisces, I don't mean to laugh, but that just popped into my head. Pisces has left the building. Because you said, I'm not laughing at your situation. That's just my sense of humor with these little funny things, these thoughts. I'm an intuitive reader. So I may say things for instance, one of the things I also noticed that was, in addition to the water issue, you may have an issue involving a refrigerator. I don't know why why that popped into my head during the pre-shuffle. So anyway, back to the reading. So you're giving up. Pisces has left the building. And why do I say that when I clarified it? You're giving up the conflict. You're over this and you're moving in a new direction. And I love it. This is triple confirmation for me that this is your reading, Pisces. I love it when your major arcana card shows up in the reading. You're giving up the you're giving up this conflict. You're no longer interested in being a part of this. You're moving forward in positive direction, and you're in your own energy, the high priestess, because you already know. You already know where this is headed, where this is going, and you don't want any parts of it. You know, you're above it. And I'm not saying you think you're better than anybody else. You're just not going to lower yourself to engage in this, what looks like to be a petty melodrama. And the reason why I say that is because at the bottom of the deck, you had the Ten of Coins. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, this is a happy family and they're abundant. But in reverse, this is infighting in a family or a community, possibly over money or an inheritance or something like that. But you're over this fighting, and the board is riddled with drama and fighting. And you're giving up on that because I clarified what's all this family fighting about? Again, I told you before, you're no longer open to it. You're blocking it. You're determined to move forward, and you're no longer willing to give to the situation. You're no longer invested. You're no longer invested in this topic, this situation, this argument. So how do we finish up? With you sitting pretty, looking good. Ooh, Pisces. You have the Nine of Cups. This is your own achievements, accomplishments, independence, with the Ten of Cups. Pisces, you're leveling up. You're going to be happy with your own family. Now, I don't know how that, because it seems like it could be a community if it's not a family, but you're focused on your own family for some reason, it looks like. I don't know what this means. This is, when I say I don't know what this means, I mean, this is your reading, so you apply it where it fits. But you went from a Nine of Cups to a Ten of Cups, so you're refocusing on your family, but not either this is a family member or a friend circle, but I feel like it's family, because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is a family squabble. And then we have here you as an individual focusing. I got it. Okay. You as an individual focusing on your individual family, maybe the family that you created yourself or are creating. You've made this decision. And that's that on that. The Hierophant. Okay? You're out here, you're teaching lessons. You're giving out lessons. See how these people are looking at him? They come to him for counsel and things. You're giving out lessons, Pisces. And why at the bottom of the deck? Because you don't want to be involved in this toxic energy. Could be a Capricorn involved, but you don't want to be involved with this toxic energy. Also, with the Hierophant, it could be a Taurus involved. Let's see, who else? The Queen of Pentacles is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which is you. But you don't want to be, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And if I misspeak, just excuse me, please. If I don't correct it, I know what I'm saying. Sometimes I might just have a little faux pas. Forgive me. That's why I do the pre-shuffle to confirm what's on the board. But anyway, this devil energy, you're no longer, you don't want to hear about it. You don't want to be involved. You're disconnecting. You're moving on. You're focusing on what you are creating, and you're giving out lessons. You're teaching someone a lesson. You're teaching someone a lesson. Okay, I got it. You're teaching someone a lesson. and you're refusing an offer you feel is beneath you. Like maybe they might give you a small offer to try to make up with you or something. And why? Because you are passionate about what you feel, and you're in this King of Wands energy. So you come back at the end. Okay, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So you're bossing up, you're communicating your message with passion, intensity, that you're moving on to calmer waters. Well, the song for this reading is Alicia Keys, A Lesson Learned. Thanks for watching, Pisces. Please subscribe, like, comment, so that we can keep this channel growing. I'm so grateful for you and your support. I really appreciate it. Happy 6 through 12 August 2023, Pisces. Thank you so much again. I'll see you soon, Pisces.